cuisines they make. And of course, during Corona time, they have made the best use of the time on hand.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm wishing we get more people who can come and join us for these events.
So Rinku ji, are you ready? I think she's...
Yeah, I'm ready.
So let's begin.
Yeah.
As our custom, I think we'll start with our Naukar mantra first. So Amitabh, please. And I would request everyone to rise, please. Of course, not Rajeshwari ji, please.
We are not able to hear. Amitabh?
Amitabh, you need...
We can start again, please. Amitabh, are we doing it again, or Neetaji, you can maybe recite?
Yeah, that will be a better option. With technology, I think we'll have to manage that way.
So yeah, we I think all cannot sing together, but yeah, we can.
Yeah, we can at least chant it together, of course.
Yeah.
Om Namo Arihantanam. Om Namo Shri Siddhanam. Om Namo Arihanam. Om Namo Gajayanam. Namo Loe Savasamunam. Eso Panch Namoka. Tava Pavanasano Mangalarasha Samvesi Padamam Havai Mangalam Padamam Havai Mangalam. Namo Arihantanam. Jai Jinendra to all of you. A very good afternoon. And yes, I see many faces, which I'm really very excited about. We have Rinku, Shah also over here ready. So first of all, let me welcome you all to this wonderful session of JITO Ladies Wing that we have. Yes, it is our first attempt under the vertical. As we all know, I'll just give a little brief. JITO Ladies Wing Ahmedabad was started with the sole purpose of bringing women together for their holistic growth. And I'm proud to say that under the leadership of our former chairperson like Sushma ji, Kavita ji, and our present chairperson Lisa Shah, we are reaching new heights. JITO Ladies Wing Ahmedabad has started many new verticals and have got lots and lots of activities. The mission is to develop a platform to implement various activities and programs to empower JITO ladies members, helping them and encouraging them to achieve transformation through leadership, technology, and economic prosperity. Under this flagship of our dear chairperson, Ms. Lisa Shah, JLW have accomplished many activities under different verticals like Roshni, Manzile, Pehchan, और एक ऐसी ही project है Zaaykaa. The name itself suggests everything and anything that is related to food, which today we are going to present under the name of Zaaykaa. Before moving on, I would really welcome our chairperson, Lisa ji, our expert chef, Ms. Rinku Shah, and all the participants today. I can see their names. We have Rajeshwari ji here, our core members, team members, and of course my Zaaykaa committee members are also here. So a warm welcome to all of you over here. And before we start, I would just request Lisa ma'am to say a few words, ma'am.
Yeah, Jai Jinendra, everyone. Good afternoon, and happy to see all who have joined. It's a wonderful time to spend, learning new dishes and then trying those things out. I'm sure आपके सब family वाले भी after a few days, they'll understand कि JITO Ladies Wing is not only promoting business but also bringing happiness on dining table as well. So thank you very much, Neeta ji. She's a core team member as well as she's a mentor for Zaaykaa. So arranging all events which is around the cooking is her responsibility, and she's doing it extremely well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Nisha, for conducting such wonderful planning and executing such wonderful event as a conveyor. Rinku ji, you are extremely talented chef, and we are getting this term. This is the first chance where we are going to, have your presentation along with us. So thank you very much for conducting this session for us, and I hope to see exciting dish ahead. Thank you very much, Neeta ji. Over to you. I think everyone is waiting and we should start.
I know. Very true. So once again, good afternoon, ladies, and Jai Jinendra. जायका के इस प्रथम प्रयास में आप सबका स्वागत है. कहते हैं कि दिल तक का रास्ता सीधा पेट से जाता है, तो आज दिल तक दस्तक देने के लिए जीतो लेडीज विंग अहमदाबाद अंडर जायका सेगमेंट वी प्रेजेंट यू जायका का तड़का, जो हमारी एक प्रिय जीतो मेंबर, आवर अवार्ड विनिंग शेफ मिस रिंकू शाह लेने वाली है. So yes, I welcome Rinku, and not wasting any more time, because I'm sure we all are waiting for the best cuisine over here. Over to you, Rinku. So let's say, can you just tell us what are we going to prepare today? You have already we have seen your video. Rinku, So Rinku ji, what are you making today?
Jai Jinendra, I am Rinku Shah from JITO family. आज देवगुरु की कृपा से और मम्मी के आशीर्वाद से I am here in front of all of you, and I'm very thankful to especially JITO family and JITO chairpersons, our members, each and everyone. आज मैं कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं, but कुछ chilling, thrilling. I mean, it's very wintry this time, quite cozy weather going around, and Valentine is coming up. So we'll start with a sizzling sizzler, Mexican sizzler, to enjoy your Valentine special this day, which is coming forward.
Lovely, Rinku. Yes. So let's. Can you just show us the ingredients? We can see you very clearly. Yeah. I'm sure everybody is able to see her. Those who are on the laptop, I would request कि speaker gallery कर दीजिएगा, so बहुत अच्छे से दिखेगा. Yes, Rinku.
Yeah. This is a preparation for sizzler, because sizzler is actually of colorful platting, and you need nothing much. 4-5 sequence, which is very important in a sizzler. You need rice, and that is the main ingredient in a Mexican. Then we're going to take a sauce and some crunchiness. So we'll have with nachos and a healthy version, that is tikis, and finally, last but not least, stir vegetables, which is needed for each and everyone. With this colorful platter, today we are going to show a Mexican sizzler, and I hope all of you are going to enjoy it.
Lovely. I'm sure यहाँ से तो बहुत खूबसूरत लग रहा है, all the colors. So let's start.
Yeah. So sizzler is something you can create of your own also. It's not necessary that you have to create with only these ingredients. You can all make your creative sizzler also. But today, basically, I'm saying a Mexican sizzler with little bit of my fusion, as I always believe in fusion. So with that, without wasting our time, we'll go with a procedure. Basically, in a sizzler, Mexican sizzler, we are going to make a sauce, and then our tikis, nachos, rice, and our vegetables. And last but not least, we are going to have a special cooler with that because it's a hot sizzling. So कुछ गरम के साथ कुछ ठंडा तो बनता है. Yes. So we'll start with our sauce. For that, we need a tomato puree, tomato sauce, chili powder, basil, capsicum, sugar, and main, you need all these masalas, that is chili flakes, oregano, Mexican masala, and sugar and salt. I'm going to prepare pure Jain. So, with our Jain, very much needed, but it's not necessary. You have to use only olive oil. You can even take up normal oil. So, we are going to take up 2 tablespoons of oil.
Rinku ji, if you can, there are in the chat, there are few people who are not able to hear you properly.
I think there's some disturbance coming from behind. From my side, it's everything clear. Just check it out. Yeah.
सबको म्यूट कर दे. एडमिन कौन है?
मैंने कर दिया है मैम.
सिर्फ कोर के 3-4 लोगों को छोड़ के सबको म्यूट कर दीजिए.
सब exactly. We have done
still
that.
Some noise is coming.
Yeah,
Still some noise
just
is
1
coming
minute.
behind.
1 minute, Rinku.
Yeah.
For those unable to hear, please leave the meeting and rejoin again. Dear member from JITO Surat, kindly leave the meeting once and then you can rejoin. That will make it audible for you.
Yes, Rinku ji. Now I think
it's address. Yes, now it's
done.
Okay. As we're doing a Mexican flavor, we are just going to start off with our tomato puree, which we have to blanch and make a tomato puree. Blanch is something, just a bowl of hot water. In that, you immerse some tomatoes. Just keep it close for 5-10 minutes, and then you can easily remove the skin. So after that, you get the puree and you make it like that. And we'll start with the first one, tomato salsa, Mexican salsa. The measurement and all I've already given in the PDF. You have to keep stirring so that the tomato doesn't get stick or it doesn't get boiled badly. So just keep stirring your tomato. Mexican is something, Indian preferably have that because it's spicy. And Indian food normally, according to our weather, we also need spicy food. So basically, we do not agree with olive oil. क्योंकि normally कोई भी खाना आपके weather के हिसाब से होना चाहिए. That's how they're already designed. See, in Indian weather, we can have, during winter, we can have sarson ka tel, ghee. So, but it's a Mexican. But as a fusion, I always advise you can add ghee also. 1 teaspoon of ghee and 1 teaspoon of oil. That also makes a very good flavor. After 5 minutes, we'll add some capsicum. We'll take up some basil. Finely chopped basil leaves. You can take paprika powder or whatever is available at your house. And spiciness depends on you. Normally basic, मैं जो measurement बता रही हूँ वो normal basic taste है, where everyone can have. बाकी आप अपने taste के हिसाब से कम ज्यादा ले सकते हो. हम थोड़ा इसमें cumin powder लेंगे, that is jeera powder. We are going to add up chili flakes, 2 teaspoon oregano. Mexican masala Jain मिलता है. If it's not available, especially I think Ahmedabad में तो available है ही है. It's near my provision store where you get specially Jain Mexican masala also. If it's not there, no worry. You can take some herbs, oregano and chili flakes also. That also will add a beautiful flavor in your cuisine. अब इसमें हम ऐड करेंगे टोमेटो केचप, sugar and salt as per your taste. ये जब तक थिक बन जाएगा, देखिए हाउ इट्स लुकिंग कलरफुल रेडिश कलर, योर टोमेटो ग्रेवी, योर मैक्सिकन टोमेटो सॉस.
Looks
Just to
really
give a
tempting.
rich.
Looks very
Thank-
tempting from here.
Yeah.
Rinku ji, आपने PDF भेजी है, right? So you'll be putting it on for us in the
Yeah,
chat.
in the chat. Okay, I already sent to you.
Okay.
Just to make more creamy and more richer, we are going to add up 1/3 cup of cheese. And fresh cream. Not necessary कि आपको fresh cream ही लेना है, आप घर की मलाई भी ले सकते हो. मैं cheese butter के classes भी लेती हूँ. If anybody is interested, can always join me with that. This is fresh cream and cheese, just to make a most richer and healthier one. Tasty. अब इसमें हम healthy तो नहीं बोल सकते because see, when you're having a food as a Valentine special, you need to add some flavor and taste. उसके लिए healthy के साथ थोड़ा तो unhealthy बनता है. Can you see how the beautiful texture we have got and the color? बस अब ये जब तक थिक बनता है, आपको इसको हिलाना है. See, I already made one set. You can all see. So this is our tempting tomato puree is ready. This is how you get. It should be till you get this thickness. So I'm sure everybody had enjoyed this first step of our Mexican sizzler with a tomato sauce, tomato salsa. And then we go with our second step of tikki. Tikki is very healthy one. Normally tikki हम किसी में भी ले सकते हैं. We can बेसिकली कटलेट्स को बॉईल करके होते हैं. हमने रॉ बनाना लिया है, उसको मैंने बॉईल करके मैश करके रेडी रखा है. So making 1 cup of raw banana, mashed very nicely and smoothly. And then we are adding rajma. This is completely boiled and then mashed. It's a very healthy thing. Rajma is very good for health. क्योंकि मैक्सिकन फ्लेवर है, so we are not putting ginger or सूंठ का powder, anything. इसमें हम खाकरा पाउडर डालेंगे, जो नॉर्मल अपने बेसिक खाकरे होते हैं ना. I'll just powder it to give the crispiness in our tikkis. So I'm going to take 1/2 cup of khakra. As usual, Mexican masalas, that is oregano, chili flakes, red chili powder, salt as per your taste, just little bit of oil. And let's add a good flavor. We are taking up some cheese. Cheese is optional or you not, but it gives a very rich flavor. So I would suggest you guys to do take this.
Rinku, just a moment, please. I have a question. You had put this khakra powder in replace of breadcrumbs. Otherwise, you could. Hello.
Yeah, in the place of breadcrumbs.
Okay. All
You
right.
can put bread. Yes, in the place of breadcrumbs, I put khakra powder.
Okay.
As I
So that's
said,
a
I
healthy
always like to
option.
make some fusion.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good.
This is lovely. We have our chairperson. I think we have from Vapi chapter, Mandakini Shah. We welcome you, ma'am.
Hello, Rajeshwari ji.
Welcome aboard, Mandakini ji. So happy to have you on board. Thank you so much for joining in.
Yes, thank you. Thank you.
We are very happy to have you here. We hope to do many more events together, the online ones at least.
Yes.
Yes, over to you, Rinku. Please continue.
So we'll just place it in a tray. Just because we are making it for Valentine, we'll go with a heart-shaped cutter.
So this Valentine, we don't have to worry, Rinku, because you've given us the perfect recipe here.
Yes, all will enjoy your sizzling Valentine
Oh, yes.
with the
We have
sizzler.
Yeah, a great show going on. Great show is going on. We welcome somebody from Surat, from Bhavnagar, Mandakini ji. We all welcome you. Good to see everyone is joining slowly.
Make sure you press it very hard because नहीं तो ये ऐसे टूट जाएगा. So make sure it has to be mixed every time you make a cutter. When you use a cutter, you mix it well. See, I have made some pawa powder as well as slurry. This is maida and corn flour, mixture of maida and corn flour with little bit of salt and water. I just made a slurry so that we can deep fry in the oil. You can even do shallow fry. देखो आपकी टिक्की रेडी है. अब हम इसको अपनी स्लरी में डिप करेंगे. So sorry, it's breaking up. I'll just have a look once more. And we'll just sprinkle some pawa powder over it.
So again, we are using something nutritious. We are using poha powder instead of breadcrumbs. We're not able to see Rinku now. I think Rinku, yeah.
Nita, kindly check if Rinku has.
Yeah. I'm just checking her net. So,
પહોંચી ગઈ કોઈ નથી
Yes, Rinku is back.
લાઈવ વિડિયો આવે છે જીતો માંથી ટીકુબેને કર્યું છે જોઈન
Nita, unmute yourself.
So our Rajma tikki is ready, getting ready. Make sure you do not touch it and just put on some oil over it so that it will get itself crispy. You can see our golden brown tikki is ready. So our second step with the tikki is already. We'll move forward with our nachos. For nachos, we'll take makai ka atta, half cup, maida, half cup, salt, as per your taste, oregano, chili flakes, and some salt, oil. So for nachos, we have taken makai ka atta, maida, salt, chili flakes, oregano, and just little of soil. Oil थोड़ा ही लेना है क्योंकि अपने को इसको crispy बनाना है. And we'll make a dough with water. It has to be, जैसे हम खाकरे की रोटी के आटा लगाते हैं वैसे लगाने. I'm not going to deep fry directly. हम इसको पहले रोटी के जैसे बेल के सेक लेंगे, फिर फ्राई करेंगे ताकि इसमें ऑयल कम आएगा.
That again is a very useful tip that whenever हम जब भी nachos बनाते हैं तो उसमें oil निकलने लगता है. So your tip is really good, Rinku जी, कि पहले खाकरे की तरह सेक लेना है and then हाँ, not खाकरे की तरह but yes रोटी की तरह सेक लेना है.
लेके ताकि क्या ऑयल कम जाएगा इसमें और हम इसको नॉर्मल बेल लेते हैं. और रोटी की तरह इसको सेक लेंगे. सो मैक्सिकन सिजलर में हमने टोमेटो सालसा बना दिया है और राजमा टिक्की बना दी है. एंड नाउ वी आर इनटू nachos. दैट विल गिव अ क्रिस्पीनेस. बेसिकली सिजलर में 4 से 5 चीजें होनी जरूरी है, उससे उसका टेस्ट भी आता है. एंड इट्स फुलफिलिंग. ये जो अपने मेजरमेंट इसमें बेसिकली आप 2 जन आराम से खा सकते हो. एंड देन इट डिपेंड्स ऑन योर कैपेसिटी कि आपको कितनी जरूरत है उसके हिसाब से. सो विल मेक अ nachos with a मकई का आटा, मैदा, salt, oregano, chili flakes, and little bit of oil just to remain that crispiness as well as its softness. हम इसको इसीलिए पहले रोटी की जैसे बेल रहे हैं कि ताकि उसका जो ऑयल का प्रोग्राम होगा वो कम आएगा. एंड देन विल गो विद अ राइस. बट बिफोर दैट हम इसको अपनी रोटी बना लेते हैं. जस्ट अ मिनट. So Mexican cuisine, I hope everyone is enjoying it.
Yes, we have muted everyone so that
Yeah,
आपका
actually
proper
lots of
आवाज
disturbance.
सुनाई दे. Yes, yes.
See, we'll just normally जैसे रोटी बनाते हैं वैसे हम इसको करेंगे. एंड देन ज्यादा सेकनी नहीं है आपको, हल्की फुल्की जैसे हम खाकरे के लिए कैसे बनाते हैं. दैट्स इट. इट्स वेरी इजी एंड क्विक वन. That's it. Now we'll just cut it and you can fry it. Right, guys? So quick and easy, a nachos puri. Make sure the oil is completely heated. So till it gets, the oil is heating up, we'll go with a further one. It's a Mexican rice, the main dish of the ingredient. For that, I have taken basmati rice. You can even take gold sheila rice. बट जैसे आप नॉर्मली बासमती राइस भी लोगे उसको थोड़ा ऐसे खुला खुला होना चाहिए. और उसके लिए ये टिप जरूरी है कि जब भी आप बनाओ तब मेक श्योर कि जैसे बन जाए तो एक बार थोड़ा सा ठंडा पानी निकालो या फिर उसको इमीडिएटली घी डाल दो. जब आप बॉईल कर रहे हो तभी घी डालो, तो योर राइस विल बिकम वेरी खुला खुला.
And what
Fryer
all
देखो.
vegetables are there, Rinku? You have taken lots of, yes.
For rice, we have taken rajma, corn, bell
Okay.
pepper, basil, cabbage, baby corn, and our salsa, what we already prepared, that one. With this, we are going to make after we finish with our nachos. फ्रायर देना हो. So you can have nachos even with the creamy sauce. It's very nice, snacks, mid snacks. So it's very healthy also. Instead of that, you can take flour, but just make sure whenever you take wheat flour, आप उसको मैदे की चलनी से छान लो. See, I've already made one set. Try. We'll go further with a Mexican rice. For Mexican rice, as I said, I've taken rice, salsa, and all colorful vegetables. And for this, we are going to take up butter as well as oil. I have made some homemade butter. We'll take 2 tablespoons of oil or butter. Basically, we can add up both oil and butter so that it will give a very good flavor.
You have used white butter, I suppose.
Yeah, this is a homemade butter.
Oh,
It's,
lovely.
yeah, you can take Amul butter as well. That also
Okay.
gives the same flavor. See, this
Yes.
is what I use. Don't need to use white butter. Amul butter will taste better. And firstly, we are going to put corn. जैसे corn butter में जब होता है तो उसका flavor बहुत अच्छा आता है. So we'll fry first our corn. And our boiled rajma. Then we'll add up our colorful bell peppers, baby corn, cabbage, and basil. Mexican has some crunchiness. So if you don't want just to boil it properly, then you can just keep it little crunch, just to leave it a crunchiness. You can just boil for 5 minutes. That's it. So वो जो crunchiness होगा वो रहेगा, and it will taste and flavor beautifully. So I can really enjoy the fragrance. I hope you all guys also can do over there.
We are enjoying the colorful, the colors of all the ingredients that you've used.
We'll add up some salt.
Rinku ji, if you can send PDF again by taking 1 minute break, maybe.
Yeah, sure.
Because we can put it on chat box. If you can
Yeah.
put it on chat box, or else you can send to Neeta ji, she can post on chat box.
Okay, I'll give to Neeta ji so that my thing is not disconnected.
Please.
Okay. Yeah, no
Sure.
problem.
Give me a break. Yeah.
I'm sure everyone will figure out their own recipes, and after a few days, maybe we can get more PDFs of own recipes of Sizzler. Everyone can do their innovation in that.
So I'm back with our veggies getting up, heated up, and now we're going to add up some masalas. That's our chili flakes, oregano, Mexican seasoning, rice, make sure you all saute your rice very slowly so that your rice don't break. And as it's a sizzler, we're going to give us some creamy taste and creamy flavor in the rice also. For that, we're going to add up cheese, Mexican salsa, and 1 teaspoon of fresh cream. See, as I said, cheese is optional. If you want to add up, then you can add. If you don't want, it's okay. It's all up to your taste. हम इसमें रेड चिली पाउडर वगैरह ऐड नहीं करेंगे because already अपना रेड salsa है. So we are just going to make it a very plain color, very not with a colorful veggies. Yeah, I'm going to add up some salsa. Some cheese. Fresh cream is optional. नहीं है, आप मलाई भी add कर सकते हो. That also will give a very good taste and flavor and healthy. Yes. So, colorful Mexican rice is also ready.
We have our recipe also over here in the chat box.
Tiki. So our rice is ready. Oh, I feel like tasting it, and I always advise before serving to your guests, please do taste, because you never know what taste is going to go wrong. कोई नमक कम है, कुछ भी कम. Always taste and then serve it to your guests. It's really yummy. So our rice is also ready. And now we are going with our veggies, our fifth part of our sizzler. Our Mexican salsa is ready. Our tikis are ready. Nachos are ready. Our rice are ready. Now we are going with the stir vegetables. That's also very colorful and you tempting. इसमें हमने julienne cut लिया. See, the shape and chopping is always important when you serve to your guests. We have taken beans, baby corn, zucchini, bell pepper, broccoli, and basil. It's up to your choice if you want to add up or take out some of the veggies. That doesn't matter. Okay, so we'll move further. For this, we'll take either butter or oil, but I'll prefer butter. Because veggies always taste very nice when you add up some butter in it. So I'll take 1 teaspoon of butter. Make sure veggies को आपको सारा high flame पे करना है. Reason, and you have to just if you like crunchiness, मैं आपको इसको ज्यादा boil करने के लिए नहीं कहूंगी. जैसे बीन्स है तो 2 मिनट गर्म पानी में आप उबालो, बहुत हो गया. कैप्सिकम just leave it like this. ब्रोकली आप गर्म पानी बनाओ, उसमें एक बार डाल के ढक दो. इवन बेबी कॉर्न just for 1 minute, that's it. क्योंकि जो crunchiness आएगा ना with your rice and all, that veggies will really taste very amazing. और हम इसमें ऐड करेंगे ब्लैक पेपर, salt, chili flakes and oregano. Oregano and chili flakes is the main flavor of Mexican. So we are adding up with that, and Mexican seasoning, as I said, if you don't have, no worry, you can add up with basil there, as well as some oregano and chili flakes. Now we'll go with our first beans. आप जब बॉईल कर रहे हो तभी भी पिंच ऑफ सॉल्ट डालिया करो, so that you know it will not be very fika kind. You will enjoy the taste properly. Oh guys, I'm sure you all be enjoying the colors. अब मैं इसको हाई फ्लेम कर देती हूँ. I'm adding up salt. I'm adding up some oregano and chili flakes. Spiciness is all up to you. And some black pepper. Yes. So your crispy stir vegetables are ready. This you can always have even like that, not specifically only in Mexican. This can be used even for your other veggies. आप कोई भी डिश के साथ इसको सर्व करो. It's a very good one, especially people who are dieting and all are 40 plus. So I think this is the best part to have in your veggies. Add up in your meals, even in your lunch and dinner. Just to add little more flavor, I'm adding up little more butter. So butterly stir veggies are ready. Okay, so all our dishes is on. Now is the time to assemble. Before that, I would like to go with a cooler. So Mexican cooler, that is cucumber aqua fresco. Why we are adding up with cucumber is, you know, like it gives very coolness. आप जब इतना heat खा रहे हो, इतनी मीठी सब खा रहे हो, always your body needs some warmth, some chilling thing in your thing for good digestion. For that, I'm going to take up cucumber. Then I have taken lemongrass water. यानी जो lemongrass होता है, उसमें आपको 2 कप पानी डाल के इसमें उबाल के ठंडा कर देना है. If it is not there, no worry. आप सूंठ का पाउडर भी डाल सकते हो. That also will give a good flavor. But lemongrass is basically my favorite. So I have added in as a fusion with some lemongrass. मैंने उसमें पानी डाल के पूरा इसको boil करके छान लिया है. And then I have taken some chopped basil leaves. Basil भी नहीं है, no worry. You can take up mint. And instead of lemon, you can take lemon, but as it's winter, and I as I said, कि मुझे fusion थोड़ा पसंद है, and healthy is my favorite. So I have taken some amla and sugar and kinli soda and water we are going to take. Kinli soda is optional, but as we are making it for a party starter, as a party food, so this will really add up in it. हम इसमें डालेंगे we'll take up everything in a mixture jar. हमने कुकुम्बर लिया, आंवला लिया, we are taking up basil. Oh, so sorry, it's lemongrass.
रिंकू जी, कुकुम्बर जो अपना खीरा आता है वो लेते हैं आप कि the other one, the green?
नहीं, खीरा खीरा
खीरा, right? Okay.
हाँ जी. और हमने बेसिल लिया है. बेसिल भी नहीं है तो आप पुदीना भी डाल सकते हो. But basil gives a very good flavor. And as we are going with the Mexican taste, and I'm going to add up this water and sugar, salt, just a pinch. अब ये पानी डाल के हम इसको ब्लेंड करेंगे और अच्छे से सीव कर लेंगे जब तक अपना ये बन के आता है. और हम इसमें किनली सोडा लास्ट में ऐड करेंगे. So अपना ये बन रहा है तब तक we'll go for a sizzling plate. See, whenever your guest is there, you can always prepare everything and reheat your things. और main अभी sizzling plate. अभी sizzling plate नहीं है तो when you will say, do we buy? I said yes, you should buy because sizzling plate का जो effect आता है ना, especially winter में you will enjoy like anything. And if not available, it's okay. आपका कोई भी गरम मोटा तवा है, आप वो भी ले सकते हो. उसको पहले अच्छे से हीट करना है और उसके नीचे वुडन बेस कंपलसरी रखना है, नहीं तो जल जाने के चांसेस ज्यादा रहते हैं. So for that, you make sure whenever your tawa is hot, always make sure you keep a tray and you keep a board. Excuse me, I just get the things. देखो हम इसके लिए लेंगे, मैंने थोड़ा पानी लिया है और थोड़ा ऑयल लिया है, you know, to get that feeling, proper sizzling feeling. हमारे सारे डिश तो रेडी है, you guys can see. So all our main, see, whenever you have a party or something, you can pre-prepare your things, right? हमारा salsa, nachos, tikki, rice, and a stir-fry vegetable. Make sure everything is hot and everything is ready, and we can go with a sizzling plate. So, and a sizzling plate always has to be hot. आपको उसको आधे घंटे पहले तवे पे रख देना है, मैंने ऑलरेडी रख के रखी है. And so easily you can, आप उसको यूज कर पाओगे, राइट? और आइस क्यूब कंपलसरी है, आपको आइस क्यूब्स एज वेल एज बटर आइस क्यूब्स, बटर की पीस लेके आइस क्यूब बना दो. कैबेज को आपको चॉप करके आइस वाटर में रेडी रखना है बिफोर सर्विंग, एंड यू आर मेकिंग अ चिल वाटर ऑफ ऑयल एंड वाटर. विद दैट, ये जो आपका वुडन का बेस होगा, इसको पहले आप अच्छे से ग्रीस कर दोगे. अच्छे से ग्रीस कर देना है, राइट। अब हमारा इंतजार खत्म हो रहा है, हम इसमें लाएंगे अपनी आयरन तवा and we are going to get all our things ready with this. मेन ध्यान रखना है कि आपको सारी चीजें रेडी रखनी है, दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट। बिफोर सर्विंग व्हेन योर गेस्ट अराइव, यू मेक श्योर यू कीप इट इन अ ट्रे, यू प्लेस अ वुडन बोर्ड, उसको आपको अच्छे से ऑयल एंड पानी से ग्रीस कर देना है, वाटर एंड ऑयल, मिक्सचर ऑफ वाटर एंड ऑयल। यू कीप योर आइस क्यूब्स एंड आइस बटर आइस क्यूब्स रेडी। तवा ला दे, आप उसको गैस पे गरम करने को रख सकते हो, मैंने ऑलरेडी करके रखा है। एंड आई एम गोइंग टू प्लेस दिस, तवे पे ही रखना है, गैस पे जब हो तभी भी रख सकते हैं। कैन यू सी गाइस, अभी जब गैस पे है, मैंने ये स्पेशल देसी चीज यूज की है इसमें, हम इस पे ही रखेंगे। वी आर गोइंग टू प्लेस कैबेज लीव्स, अच्छे से धो के आप यूज कीजिएगा, सो दैट, देखिए हम बड़े बड़े भी रख सकते हैं, एंड इफ यू वांट आप छोटे भी ऐड कर सकते हो। मैं छोटे ज्यादा प्रेफर करती हूँ, सो दैट इट विल नॉट गो वेस्ट एंड यू कैन बी इजीली एबल टू प्लेस इट। क्योंकि आपको ध्यान रखना है, कभी भी टच नहीं करना है, दैट आयरन रॉड विल बी वेरी हॉट, सो मेक श्योर यू नेवर टच। मैंने इसको चिल वाटर में रखा था, अब हम इसको प्लेस करेंगे। एनी टिन यू हैव इन योर हाउस, आप इसको इसे रख दीजिए, इसमें हम राइस डालेंगे। So your Mexican rice is on the way. See, before you eat, सूरत देखेंगे तो स्वाद भी अच्छा लगेगा, तो सूरत पे तो जाना ही जाना है।
Sizzler is always about presentation, you know, it's a dish which we love to flaunt, and the presentation is so important.
Yeah, and it's a complete dish.
Yes, and you're showing us a wonderful way, you know, how with minimum things and common things present in the house, we can do it exactly like what the chefs do.
The best part about the Rinku's presentation is that she gets into the core details of her recipe and presentation.
True,
So I
true.
really love the way she demonstrates it. Thank you, Rinku.
Thank you, dear, for all your appreciation. I'm glad everybody must be enjoying it. And this Valentine, you're all going to have with your friends and family too.
Yes.
And now the best part is our colorful veggies.
The pandemic has been a blessing in disguise. So we are having this online. So there are many participants from the zone as well who are partaking from your session. So that's wonderful for us. Thank you again.
See all colorful things coming on its way.
So while you are assorting all these things, Rinku, it has to be on the stove, right?
Yeah, that will
Okay.
add value, because only then that sizzling effect will come. वो तर आवाज आएगा अभी जब मैं रखूंगी ना.
Okay.
I've already put some sauce in the capsicum, so like, you know, you can easily have it your natural as well as thing. And we'll put some, see, our tikis are also ready, so we'll place our tikis on one side.
Wow.
And some sauce over our veggies as well as on our tikkis. Okay, so shall we go? So guys, get ready.
Let's get ready for the sizzling effect.
Yes.
Ah, that noise.
That noise. And now we're going to place before you're serving, just lift with a, make sure you're careful with it. So ice cubes, some and some more ice cubes. It has to be really red hot before you serve.
Okay, we are placing it again.
Yeah. So now we'll get the sizzling effect because it hasn't been so red hot, I believe. But there you can turn up. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So our sizzler is ready.
Wow. Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Beautiful color
This is
and
just
that
wow, Rinku.
exotic thing. Now I'm really regretting we did not come there.
Yeah, yes, actually.
Okay, then we'll move forward with our cooler then.
Yes, yes.
It was a feast for the eyes and then the feast for the tummy. We missed it. The committee was supposed to be there. Yes. We were
Very true.
supposed to be with Rinku when the session was on. But unfortunately, we couldn't be there in person. But now I guess we'll have to redo it, Neeta, so that we can be there
Very,
again.
very true. So for Valentine, let's be prepared, Rajeshwari.
Yes, we have to be there. So we have another
Now we
session
can
in
have
the
cooking
pipeline.
competition for sizzlers. Everyone will come up with some new ideas also.
Yes.
After a few days.
Yeah, all individuals, innovative sizzlers will come up, and that will be really more fun. So cooler is also ready. As I said, we are mixed with cucumber, basil, as well as lemongrass water, and we'll add up with some Kinley soda now. And before serving, we have to add up some Kinley soda in it. And some ice cubes.
Lovely presentation.
Lovely, yes.
ये तो ट्रेलर है, पिक्चर अभी बाकी है. So once the pandemic ends, we are going to have a session that will be offline.
True. So before adding the soda, the blend that you made of cucumber and amla and all, that can be kept ready. And whenever we want to use it, we can do that.
Exactly. That's right. Because everything you cannot prepare once your guest is there, everything you can keep ready.
Keep
just
it ready.
placing. Yeah. You just need to have your placing one.
Wonderful. Oh, wow.
So even your cooler with your sizzler is ready.
Wow. Very, very tempting sight, Rinku. Seriously.
Super. Rinku,
Amita will
super.
take a screenshot, please. Everyone can keep their camera on and then nice screenshot, please. Thank you.
Thank you.
So any queries, any doubts, they can all, I'm there to
Yes.
solve your doubts and queries. I would be glad.
Now it is question time, members. So those who want to ask, please.
I think रिंकू ने बहुत अच्छे से explain कर दिया है. Nobody is having any questions.
It was more like stepwise and point to point where she explained the whole process so precisely.
Yeah.
अच्छा रिंकू जी, आपने जो ये आइस डाला, तो जैसे जैसे डिश में वो आइस मेल्ट होगा,
हाँ,
तो मतलब वो कितना टाइम तक क्या प्रोसेस रहेगा उसका?
वो खाली एक्चुअली जो गरम रहेगा ना, आपको आइस उसका इफेक्ट देगा, और बटर जो होगा वो और बटरली फ्लेवर देगा. दैट्स व्हाई आई से बटर आइस क्यूब्स आर मोर इंपॉर्टेंट इन दिस, बट वी कैन इवन टेक सम आइस क्यूब्स एज वेल, क्योंकि जब आइस क्यूब्स ऐड होता है गरम तवे पे तो उसका जो स्मोकी फ्लेवर आपको चाहिए वो इजीली मिल जाता है.
पर बाद में वहां पे वाटर ही नहीं हो जाता?
नहीं होगा, बिकॉज इट अंडर द कैबेज वी आर कीपिंग ना.
अच्छा,
दैट्स व्हाई. हाँ, एंड मोर एवर यू यूज मोर ऑफ बटर आइस क्यूब्स. जो बटर होता है उसको क्यूब्स बना के फ्रीजर में रख दो, एंड देन यू ऐड अप, सो इट विल गिव मोर गुड लुक एंड गुड टेस्ट आल्सो.
तो रिंकू जी, हम तो पहले कैबेज के पत्ते डाल के थोड़ा गरम करते तो कैबेज थोड़ा जला देते, तो आपने ऐसा नहीं किया है, तो आई थिंक
वो मैंने तवा ऑलरेडी रेड हॉट कर दिया था ना.
हाँ,
आप जब प्लेस कर रहे हो तब तक आप तवे पे रखो, गैस पे रखो, और एकदम रेड हॉट हो जाए तब तक उसको तवे को करते रहो. और आपने जो वुडन प्लेट को भी ग्रीस कर दिया होगा तो ऑटोमेटिकली वो क्रैकलिंग आवाज भी आएगी.
ओके.
You can even use oil and water. You can even use only ghee.
रिंकू, पर खाखरा का यूज तो मैंने कभी देखा ही नहीं था. सुनाई देता है. हाँ, खाखरा का जो यूज दिखाया आपने बहुत ही बढ़िया.
That tip was really good.
पोहा पाउडर, वो दोनों कभी यूज नहीं किया था.
हाँ,
खाखरा पाउडर मुझे भी बहुत इंटरेस्ट है, कुछ ना कुछ ट्राई करती रहती, पर ये दो चीज मुझे आज पता चली.
so sweet.
नीता जी, थोड़ा रिंकू जी की अचीवमेंट के बारे में शेयर किया जाए.
Now that we have a wonderful cuisine ready over here, so I know Rinku ji has been our member all along in JITO, and last year also we have had her sessions with our members. But yes, I take this opportunity that Rinku has been a winner of Ahmedabad Food Fiesta 2020. She has won the second place of Super Chef Ahmedabad. She is also the winner of Ahmedabad in Chai competition, a winner in some different carnivals. She has won award for being the best plating member, for having the best presentation of food, and she was also selected in the audition of the Master Chef. So it's a really proud moment to know that we have one such a renowned person with us, and I'm sure Rinku ki aapka ye session ke baad, I know many of the members, we have got almost 70 participants today, which is amazing. All of them would be now inspired to make something different, come up with something different for our other members. So I think this session has been a wonderful thing where we have a person, an expert in the field, who not only has given us a beautiful session of sizzling sizzler, but also an inspiration, like people like me, whom I always thought ki, kuch karne ke liye, matlab, when the presentation and the result is so good, you really inspire me to do my little bit and explore myself for cooking.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so this, of course, it was a wonderful session, and I hope we don't have any other questions here. So Lisa ji, can we move on?
Yeah, please.
Yes, I would request our convener Nisha Shah over here to please acknowledge the vote of thanks.
हेलो एवरीवन, बहुत ज्यादा मजा आया रिंकू जी, आपका ये खाना इतना टेम्पटिंग है, हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता अगर वहां पे होते और हम खा रहे होते, पर अनफॉर्चुनेटली बिकॉज ऑफ कोविड वी आर नॉट एबल टू डू दैट. But I just really would like to thank you so much for being here and learning something new from the Rinku ji. Rinku ji, बहुत ज्यादा थैंक यू आपका कि हमें इतना अच्छा सीजलर और ये कूलर सिखाया आपने. इट्स रियली टेम्पटिंग. एंड मुझे लाइक लीसा जी, शी इज ऑलवेज इंस्पिरेशन फॉर अस, एंड हमें इतना ज्यादा आगे बढ़ने के लिए जो प्रोत्साहन मिलता है उनसे और उनका जो एंथुजियाज्म है, रियली रियली नाइस. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर बीइंग हियर विद अस and giving us really nice support and inspirations. And मुझे गुजरात जोन के अपने कन्वेयर जो है सुषमा जी करिया, उनको भी थैंक यू बोलना है. एंड हाँ, जीतो ऑफिस टीम, they are also really giving a good support and good everything whatever we want, they are always ready to give us. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you.
Thank you, Nisha. Thank you so much.
And
yes.
Sorry, Neeta ji, thank you so much for putting these things together, and we are really happy to have you with the Zaaykaa and our all like Zaaykaa members as well, who is really talented, and we will going to use everyone's talent here. So yeah, we're going to do the more and more events like this. But if COVID is over, then we're going to taste it as well.
Yes.
Very
Absolutely.
true.
Yes.
We have our flagship leaders like Lisa ma'am and Rajeshwari ma'am, who keeps on motivating and encouraging us to come up with something new and bringing out those talents which we have. So yes, today all those members who are with us, it's for you also. I'm sure Lisa Ben will agree that JITO Lady Swing is all about bringing that inner strength of you out and making the world know about it. So yes, thank you, Lisa Ben, for giving us a chance.
Thank you all. Thank you very much. I think Shalini ji has one question.
Yeah, she has raised her hand.
We can.
Yes, Shalini ji.
Hello, please share the recipes because I'm late, so मुझे कुछ समझ नहीं आया.
Okay.
We have done that. Shalini ji, मैं आपको भेज दूंगी. I have done that on the DM as well.
Yeah, I think सभी जगह पे recipe share हो गई है, so everyone will get that.
Okay. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you everyone, all participants and everyone. Neeta ji, Rinku ji, Nisha, you are doing wonderful. You can bring up more and more ideas as you are from this field as well.
Yes, so, we will going to
waiting for wonderful events ahead. And Rinku ji, we are proud of having you as our member as well as the show was amazing.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful evening, everyone, and see you soon.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Bye.
Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra.
Amitaben, can you hear me? Amitaben, unmute करिए please.
हाँ, उनका म्यूट ही है, I think.
हाँ, उनका सेटिंग में चेंज करवाना है. Everyone can leave, please. Nisha, you can stay. Neeta is there or she left? I don't know.
I think she left.
Okay, you can just wait for 2 minutes till all are leaving the meeting.
Sure.
We need to just make her setting change. This ting sound we need to just stop.
Yeah, the back sounds are there.
So that maybe she has to do some trial errors. I'll call her.